Another crazy accident going on. Let's get on over to CHP Dan Ruiz, CHP officer Dan Ruiz. Okay, so we have an accident on 50 now over by the I-5 connector, as well as I-5 just after the 50 connector. Does that make sense?
Yes, and if you thought that 5 crash was going to be your only problem this morning, you were wrong. So yeah, westbound 50 on that ramp to I-5 right on the WX freeway. Looks like a street sweeper got spun out there and went through the bridge guardrail there. We got one tire hanging over the side of the rail there, and it's hung up on the guardrail, blocking that lane onto southbound I-5 from the WX freeway, which is going to slow you down as you make your way onto southbound 5. And then once you get onto southbound 5, got yourself another slowdown right there too, as we're still working on that crash. It's going to be just north of Sutterville Road there. We got the shoulder open. Traffic's getting through there as Caltrans tries to clean up all that hay that is in the middle of the road there. Get the tow trucks to get the vehicles out of the roadway there. But that is causing quite a bit of a backup that's going all the way up to Natomas now. Southbound around West El Camino is where that backup starts. So if you're heading into downtown this morning on I-5, just be ready for that one. Back to you.
Before I let you go, Dan, so on the 50 accident heading westbound before that I-5 connector, how many lanes are open again?
Well, it looks like traffic's getting by on all 3 lanes there. So
okay.
that is 2 lanes as you make your way from westbound onto northbound, with 1 lane that goes off to I-5 south. That lane traffic is getting by on that lane there. It's kind of in the middle of that lane and on the shoulder, but as of right now, traffic there's no blockage to the southbound I-5 from there.
All right, I appreciate it, Dan. Thank you so much for giving us that update. While we're